Hey YouTubers, I'm back again. Got a domination game on Afghan, and this is a game where just everything manages to go right. I think the team does well, and the other team, I don't know if a lot of them are not very good, or if they just had a bad game. Unfortunately, my good buddy Pat's on the other team, so you're gonna see a lot of me killing him, or he's gonna be in the kill feed a lot, and not in the good part of the kill feed. He's gonna be in the second part of the kill feed, where it shows the gun and then his name. But I feel bad for making fun of him. He's got a bad team. This game of the connection goes to shit in the very beginning, and it screws with me. And I was like, oh fuck, here we go. It's gonna be a bad game. And unfortunately, it wasn't. My air support, my payload, and the rest of my air support rips people to pieces. Right here, you can see the connection go to shit. I think it's right here. Everybody starts glitching, and then the connection stops. Explosion in my face all of a sudden, and I think I get shot right here just because I'm not. And there's another glitch or another lag, and as you can see right there, the guy was running in place. There's the connection. I think gets better. I know it does, but this is gonna be me playing the objective and semi-camping. Just trying to win the game overall, because once you do what you're doing well and you have them all held off, I mean, you just keep going. You don't stop. You don't stop till you drop. But forgive my my horrible rhyme skills. Once you get the two positions and you guys can hold it, you hold on for dear life, and you get as many kills as you can. Try to keep them trapped in their spawn. That's the name of the game. That's domination. That's the strategy. You hold two flags, and from there you try to get your kill streaks and set them over their only spawn, and just slowly rape their buttholes, and they won't get out of the spawn. But right here you can see, of course, I'm using the M16 with the holographic sight, and I got scavenger, stopping power, and Ninja Pro, and my kill streaks, I should have went over this in the beginning, are 579, Predator Missile, Harrier, and Payload. And right here I see they're all going to come through the tunnel and go up to C right now. They're all moving slowly towards C. And I think I try to pick as many off as I can in the tunnel, and it doesn't go well for me. It doesn't bode well. So I decide I think I'm gonna go around side of A, try to help my buddy capture A, but he gets taken out. And right here I get taken out, which is never bueno. Right here I'm trying to hold him off from slowly moving forward and coming around the back side of us and capture A at the same time, so we can get him trapped at C. And that's not a good spawn to be trapped at in domination. That is a really bad spawn. That's all you have to come. There's only two spots you can, or it's two sides you can come down, and the B side on the right hand side is a very easy one to stop people from coming down. There's two little pathways, as you guys know, and you can pretty much stop them dead in their tracks, and they can't get anywhere. Right here, this is me defending B, and just playing smart overall, and hiding out, just protecting B. I know I don't want them to come up behind us, and we're gonna have to keep. I don't want to keep moving. There you got launched a throw knife at me, whizzed right by my face. But right here, it's just me protecting, and I get my Predator Missile, luckily. And I launch that bad boy and get my my double, or my single. Thought it was a double, my bad. And here's the Harrier. Launch that right over their spawn, of course. And now from here, I'm just trying to protect. You don't want to move too far forward, and you don't want to press into their spawn. That's always a bad thing to do. That's the #1 no-no people like to do. The only reason you guys can get inside somebody's spawn is because the rest of the team is doing their job by holding them back. So don't be the asshole that runs. There's a throwing knife coming all the way in. You don't want to be the asshole who sits there and runs into their spawn and flips a spawn on them, because it can be flipped, as many of you probably know. It will be flipped if you guys rush too far in. Right here, this guy's trying to do a 360 for some reason. I do this multiple times where I stop him in the middle of the air. He goes into last stand or final stand. I'm assuming it's last stand, because I mean. Happens every time, but it could be last stand. And there I catch him again, get a nice execution in the middle of the air, which is a funny little clip. This is me slowly moving up my the airplane tail and taking out the guys that are up here. Going to lean over the edge. But you know, it doesn't. I eventually get taken out, so I mean, you can't sit up here for too long before they get smart. Alright, stop him. Get in the air, get another execution kill on the same guy. And then that guy on my team gets a quad with the AC-130. So I think everybody starts to move in, so I kind of bail out on that idea, and I try to move where I think they're going to spawn again, because we're capturing C, and I'm pretty sure we're going to capture it. So I try to move. The smart thing to do is try to move to where you think they're going to spawn next, and which is there's only a couple spawns that you have, you know, the back of the cave, of course, and then you know the A. So they're either going to run to A or C. I think I choose correctly and start heading towards A. But right here I get taken out by Pat. He got me back finally. Finally. Let's see, what else has been going on? I think it's early in the morning, so I have a little bit of energy. I'm a little bit chipper, but not much. I'm ready for some breakfast, I know that. I think I'm gonna go get some breakfast from maybe Denny's or IHOP. I don't know. I'm not drunk, so I can't go to Denny's, I don't think. But I think I might go get some breakfast here in a little bit. Pretty hungry. Right here, they're trying to take over B, so I try to get in there, but I get taken out by Pat again. Goddamn Pat, camping McCamperstein. And right here I get taken out by the Predator Missile by Pat again, so he's gotten me 3 times in a row now. So he's feeling pretty happy about himself. But more on to more important things, my breakfast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some pancakes. That sounds good to me. So, or maybe some Mickey D's. Some McGriddles sound good right now. Some McGriddles with some orange juice. Oh, and a hash brown. That sounds delicious. But I think right here I just try to hang out. I'm trying to get my Predator Missile going again. So I play a little bit conservative and slowly move around this side, and they take out the chopper. Get to the chopper! And that guy is outside the map, and I was trying to figure it out. And somebody told me that you can get outside of the spawn or the maps if you have Painkiller on and you have attack insertion on the edge of the map, and you die and then you run straight out. I guess you can get outside the map, which seems to be okay. But I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna, or you know, how much you're gonna help the team when you're way out there. And then Pat gets me again. Pat's pretty happy with himself on this video. He got me a lot. Finally, all the times I got him. But I think I'm getting kind of tired of Modern Warfare 2, which I've said that before. But I'm getting really, really tired of it. So I think I'm gonna move on to Transformers War for Cybertron, maybe, or possibly some Crackdown 2. My GameFly is running a little bit slow. It's kind of backed up. It takes me a whole week to send a game away and get one back. So it takes a whole week to get a new game. But usually I beat it, you know, within 3 or 4 days. And then if the multiplayer's not enough to hold me over, I just don't stick with the multiplayer. Overall, I think I'm gonna slowly start to wean myself off of Modern Warfare 2, and maybe start moving towards Black Ops when it comes out, and maybe something else to kind of hold my attention from multiplayer-wise. I'm competitive, so I like to play online. It's a big part of whether or not I get a game. It's the online component. So hopefully, if War for Cybertron has great multiplayer, I can stick with that. And right here, I can't hit that guy to save my life. I don't know why. But I'm gonna slowly switch over to something else, so I might not be on as much. There might be maybe some Transformers gameplay. I love me some Transformers, just like I love me some Matt Damon. They go together. If I can get Matt Damon in a Transformer movie, oh, I'll blow my wad right there. Some Jason Bourne with some Transformers, some Bumblebee, some Optimus Prime, and do some Transformers noises for you guys. Game's almost over, but we give them a pretty good stomp, and we win by 60. So I mean, that's always pretty good. If you guys like the video, please rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in another video.